Come to the stage right now. Give it up, Wes Johnston.
Yeah. All right. I have two kids, but they were not conceived easily. So my wife and I struggled. So we did some testing. It turns out that she only has 1/8 of one ovary. So we had to go to fertility treatment. And for those of you who've been through this, you sit down with the doctor, and he looks at me and he says, Mr. Johnston, we're going to have to ascertain whether that you have appropriate levels of motility and sperm count. I'm like, well, doc, look, I didn't go to med school, but the lady here is only dealing with 1/8 of one ovary. I'm thinking we know where the problem is. Because we need to eliminate all possibilities. I'm like, okay, all right, what do you need? References? Where's the first team? What's the first record? How do we do this? So they hand you the specimen cup. And then they show you down the hall into the spanking room, right? That's what it is. And you go in there, and you have this little plastic cup. And you walk in, and it is a sanitized white room. And you look around, and you're thinking, how am I ever going to get this sample delivered? And you look down, oh, they were nice enough to leave some magazines. And this is in the era before Pornhub, right? So you look down, it's Playboy. Let's take a look at that. Yeah, that's not going to get it done. Then you start in, and it's a struggle. It's a struggle to produce a sample on demand in a sanitary room. And your mind starts playing tricks with you because you're convinced that you're being watched. Now, in my case, I did this at Georgetown, which is a teaching hospital, okay? And I'm convinced, right, that there are a bunch of intern doctors sitting around, tapped a keg, they got a bucket of popcorn, and they're stuffing their face, and they're wagering, right? I got $5 that says he doesn't finish. Oh. I got $5. What's the over-under is 15 minutes, and the wagering's happening, and pretty soon somebody's going to win that bet, because at minute 15, there's a knock on the door. What's taking so long? But in the end, in that example, I did not get it done. And you basically walk the cup back, slam it down, and the doctor says, what's wrong? And I said, I can't get it done. He says, well, why don't you take it home with you? Is that an option? I didn't know that was an option. Wes from Kailua, Hawaii, thank you for having me. Thanks, buddy.